I've made my way out to another hidden little sports ground. Now this place is way out of the way. We found it years ago. I've just been coming in on the little track that comes in here, and come and check this out. Unbelievable. I'm going to get down low. I don't know whether these silly buggers have trapped themselves or they can get in and out of there as they please, but oh, check this out. We've got a mob of goats in the old tennis courts. A couple of kangaroos. Heap of kangaroos there actually. Look at these silly buggers. Now these are not farmed goats. They're actually wild goats. Feral goats. The old goats have made their way out the gate. They haven't really gone very far. They're still hanging around, although I haven't been making a lot of noise to scare them off. I'd figure I might as well work the obvious. There's an old seat here. I'm not even too sure what these are meant to be, whether they're old play equipment. I'm thinking that it was probably, may have been a seesaw or something. I really have no idea what these things were. I was sort of thinking a bike rack, but I seriously doubt whether it was a bike rack. Leave a comment down below on your ideas, what they may have been back in the old days. Oh, in saying that, oh, what do we got? Oh, look at that. Motorbike, straight up. I'm not too sure exactly what it is. Looks like some sort of old school bobber. I'm sure there'll be some motorbike enthusiasts out there that will be able to tell me. She's fairly toasted. I do have to admit that's probably the first motorbike I've ever found metal detecting. Let's have a quick look at the old seats, shall we? Got to be some coins hiding around that fella. They are old. I'm not going to disturb them, but I wouldn't go sitting on them. And these old bench seats, it's been a while since they've been in use. They've literally got lichen or moss or something growing all over them. Not really too sure what to make of this. I presume that it was probably a table or higher seats. I have no idea, to be honest with you. There is another plank there. Again, leave a comment of what you think. Anyway, I'll get to swinging and come back when I find a decent signal. There's definitely something repeating down in here, so quit bloody talking and start bloody digging. Knock that top layer of grass off, and it does sound to be getting a little bit better. Oh, have an investigate down in here. Oh, I'm thinking this soil is hard as a bull's foot when it's dry, and probably sloppy as when it's wet. And unfortunately for me today, it's on the drier side. Something here. Something with blue. Oh, look at that. In the hole. You beauty. It's not a silver, but it's also not a brown bugger. Have a look at him, shall we? What do we got? What do we have? Not too sure. Not too sure. That's definitely a halfpenny of some sort. I'll give him a quick rub, which a lot of people stress out about. Oh, you beauty. Look at that. These type of halfpenny, I'll try and get it in focus, are the older style. And this one is, drum roll, I'll have a proper look later, but I'm pretty sure it's a 1919, which means we're on the right track for some old coins. That halfpenny really didn't give off the best signal, so I think whenever I get a bit of a dodgy signal, I'm really going to have to check everything, because I'm thinking if that was a threepence and it wasn't very deep, probably wouldn't have given a signal at all. And in saying that, there was something that was bouncing around right beside it. So the halfpenny was right here. And there's something in there that's given a bit of a dodgy signal. I think I'll just have a bit of a scratch around here and just make sure the signal doesn't get better. If I knock the top off it and the signal disappears, then I'll just let it go. Well, that has actually got a little bit better. Oh, there's something in here. I don't like the way it's bouncing around. Hopefully it's not another bottle top. Oh no. What is that I see? I've hit it with the bloody pick too. Not a 1 cent piece. It's not a 1 cent piece, it's a silver. The most dodgiest signal I've ever found. Oh, look at that. I put a big scar on him too. He's definitely authentic. I can see the silver. I think I can just make it out. 1936 threepence. First silver for the day. And a good sign. I'm going to get in and get a bit done, because that sun's out already and it's already got some bite to it. There you go. Silver in the hole. I'm still getting another dodgy signal out of that hole. Please tell me, or don't tell me, if that's another threepence. We're going to be onto a patch. Three's a patch. It's the same sort of sound. Oh no, little bugger. I bet you that was what was throwing the signal. An old bloody ring pull, the old style. They are a real bugger, these things. I don't know what they're made out of, but I don't think they must be pure aluminium, because the newer ones I can cancel out. These really old ones always seem to throw a dodgy signal. You wouldn't bloody read about it. I found a couple of nuggets. They're just the wrong sort. Well, I found a couple of nuggets. They're just the wrong sort. Got a nice little screaming signal. Probably the best signal I've had all day, actually. And it's right in the obvious spot. Pretty well straight underneath these seats. Obviously people sit down, start mucking around, having a drink or whatever. Things fall out of their pockets. There is bouncy signals all over the place. I might have to come back up here after a dry spell when there's not so much grass cover. The goats up here are not really doing their job like they should be. I was thinking that it was a fair screamer. I thought it might have been fairly shallow, but the pinpointer's not picking it up. Where are we? Up under there a bit more. Oh yeah, baby. We're onto it. We're onto it. Another bottle top. Another bottle. Oh no, it's not. I can see it. I can see it. What do you reckon we got? Not going to reveal it because I seen what it was. It wasn't silver. But it also wasn't a 1-cent piece. Oh, another old halfpenny. So that's the older style. I won't say halfpenny, another 1 penny. That halfpenny we found was the old style, and this is the old style 1 penny, which I can see it straight up, 1922. It's definitely toasted. People sort of get upset when they see me rubbing coins like this. But in all honesty, unless it's a 1930, the old penny, she's really not worth anything apart from its weight in, I think they're copper, which isn't much. I couldn't come all the way out here and not give you a bit of a look at the old Outback dunny. Now, I've metal detected my way across here, and to be honest, it's been pretty quiet. Haven't got anything worth digging. The odd bouncy crappy signal that I've sort of ignored, which probably shouldn't have. But we'll have a good look around the dunny, and this one has seen better days. I don't even think I'm going to be game enough to go inside this one. We might just have a little peek. Probably a big snake hiding in here. What do we got? Probably a big pit I'm going to fall in. I'd say there's a few nuggets hiding in there, and they're not the sort of nuggets I want to dig. I thought I'd take 5 seconds and just have a bit of a look at the lay of the land. We got the the sports ground type area here, and we've got a little rocky outcrop and another little hill over here. Now, in my experience, the little rocky outcrops and the hills tend to attract the kids and some immature adults, just for the fact that they like climbing on rocks and playing around on something that's a little bit different to just flat bare ground. So I think we might make our way over to the rocks slowly and see if there's anything hiding over there for us. Now, out here at the moment, we've obviously had good seasons, and the grass is not making it favourable. Literally only just got into the vicinity of the little rocky outcrop. Nice little high tone. Let's investigate, shall we? Get this pinpointer out. Whatever it is, it's reasonably shallow. What do we got? Like I said, I'm going to try and be quick, because I'm going to have to go back to the ute and swap this battery out. Oh, you beauty! Another coin in the hole. What do we got? Another crusty penny. Another crusty rue penny. Oh, you beauty. 1942. Almost straight up. 1942 rue penny. And that's a little tip. If you come out, want to do a bit of metal detecting, I guess a lot of you probably already know, but look for the areas that are going to attract people to play. Like I said, the rocky outcrops tend to attract kids, and there's a big gum tree right in the middle of it, so it's going to be a shady area as well. And immature adults, probably like myself. We'll see if that battery can hang in there. I literally just dug that penny out of there, and I'm double checking the hole. We've got another signal in there, which, given that it's literally, the penny was here, there's more signals in there. I'm almost gonna guarantee that guess what? Oh, look at that, sitting in there as neat as you'd like. Ready? Little impression. What do we got? I already know what we got because I've seen it in the hole. Another dirty little roo, which is a good sign. 1949. Prefer it to be silver, but I think I know where I'm going to concentrate. I better check this hole again just to make sure we haven't got a nice little spill. I'm going to be stoked if there's another sound in there. And there's not. Oh well, 2 pennies. Not going to complain about that. Better than a bloody bottle top. Got a little screamer. Hopefully that battery will hang in there. It's literally at 2% now. Sounds reasonably shallow. Oh, you beauty. Oh no. I thought it was another coin. I thought that was another coin. Bloody rock. Let's have a look, shall we? See if we can get it out before the battery dies on me. Not showing up on the pinpointer. Not a good sign. Fairly bright sounding sound. I can say it sounds pretty shallow with the detector. Oh yes, yes, you beauty! Right in the ant track. Is it gonna fool me? It's fooled me! Oh, I thought by the colour of that it was a silver. I seriously thought that was a 3p, another 3pencer. Oh, dirty little brown bugger. I'm really gonna have to change that battery now because it's down to 1%. See you when I get back. How's that for the breakfast of champions? A deconstructed egg and onion burger. The only thing is, I forgot me bloody tomato sauce. A little bit of the old Marty sauce would be bloody handy right now. I'm not going to complain though. I'm going to get this into me before the flies get it. I had a bit of a scan up here while my food was cooling down a little bit, and this little rocky area here, there's a whole patch. We've got something there that sounds really bouncy. We've got something there that sounds, again, sort of a little bit bouncy, and something there that sounds really, really good. Solid 44. And that's nearly almost got to be something half decent. I'm going to leave that really nice solid sound till last. I'm going to go with the half dodgy sort of ones first. I've got it, whatever it is. Dang! I almost thought that's what it might have been. Bloody old bottle top, old ring pull. There's another one that sounds very similar. Down in here somewhere, I'd say someone sat up on the rocks here and had a few beers at some stage in their life, years ago. Oh, there he is. He's up in here, the little bugger. Where are you? Oh, what are we? Oh no! Almost thought that was a silver then. Oh, I just seen that round edge and I thought, you beauty. Now that's a different looking ring pull altogether. Have no idea what that's off. Well, that sort of got me a little bit disheartened in one way and not another. Obviously someone sat up here and had a few beers. Oh, there's actually another good sound up in there. We'll leave that one. That's actually a good solid high sound. Not as high as this one. There's one here somewhere and it was a bloody screamer. When I get a solid 44 like that, I get a little bit excited. You know why? Because it could be an aluminium can. Or it could be a big chunk of silver. Geez, nice soft ground here. Now I reckon it's in here somewhere. Go down nice and deep as not to scratch it. Be a little bit careful, because if it's a nice florry, if it's a nice flozzer, you can't see anything. There's something still in there. Something's still in there somewhere. Where are ya? Have I got him out yet? I've got him out. Didn't see anything. Yeah, yes. Look at that. Roundness in the hole. Roundness in the hole. And it's a big one. Oh, I was almost certain that's what that would be. That sort of got me excited for that next 40. I was just having a look at this. You beauty. Oh, it doesn't get any better than that. There is actually a heap of signals around here, but I sort of picked and choosed. And when I hit a solid 44 like that, I generally don't go over it. Oh, you little ripper. It's nice and clean too. You beauty. 1918. And nice and clean. Very little corrosion on it. Probably because it's up here in a dry spot where the water just runs straight off and it's dry most of the time. You little beauty. Oh, I didn't bloody film that one because it was a bit of a low signal, which is odd. But we have found, I thought it was a penny. It's not. That's why it was a low signal. I thought it was for sure going to be another ring pull. We'll have a look in the sun, see if you can work out what it is. It's a modern 20-cent piece. Well, there you go, getting a bit of everything today. I thought it was a bit of an odd sound and that's why I dug it. I didn't have the bloody camera turned on because I thought it would be another ring pull and I'd be wasting my time. Anyway, goes to show you, I should turn that bloody camera on, even if I think it's something a bit dodgy. Oh yes. Big Carposaurus, straight up the bank. Come on. Oh no. I just had to put a bit of dirt on him because he had a bit of the B word coming out of him. YouTube doesn't like it. He almost got away. He's actually snapped me hook off in his mouth. It just wasn't his day. He's up the bank. I was coming past the creek and I just couldn't help myself. I had to pull in, have a bit of a crack, had a few worms there. I will let you know that I have found the next little gadget that I'm going to give away. I've already bought it. I was going to give it a run this morning, but I got carried away with the metal detector and spent too much time metal detecting to give it a go. So it'll have to wait till the next video. I don't know if it's for everybody, but it's going to be fun. I'm not going to give too much away, and on that note, we shall catch you on the next one.